Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here are hours and fraction of hours. Half hour equal how many minutes? So basically we need to learn the basic time units. So in 1 hour, how many minutes do we have? 1 hour equal 30 minutes. Sorry, 60 minutes. 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So half hour means 30 minutes, right? Half of 60 is 30. So half hour equals 30 minutes. The correct option is 30 minutes. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Let's just start with the test questions. 1 quarter hour equal how many quarter hour? 1/2 hour equal how many quarter hours? So in 1 hour we have 60 minutes. 1 hour equal 60 minutes. 1/2 hour equal 30 minutes, right? And 1/4 hour means 15 minutes, right? So how many in 1/2 hour, how many quarter hours we have? Half hour means 30 minutes, right? So we can write 30 minutes as 15 plus 15. 15 minutes means quarter hour. So 1/4 hour plus 1/4 hour. We have 2 quarter hours. So 1/2 hour equals 2 quarter hours. Got it? So 1/2 hour equal 2 quarter hours. Option number one is the correct option. 60 minutes equal how many hours? 60 minutes equal 1 hour. The correct option is 1. 60 minutes equal 1 hour. 1 hour equal how many quarter hours? 1 hour equals 60 minutes, right? So we can write 60 minutes as 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15, right? So we have 4 quarter hours in 1 hour. 1 hour equal 4 quarter hours. The correct option is 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Two quarter hour equals how many half hours? Two quarter hour means 15 plus 15. So 15 plus 15 is 30. That means 1/2 hour. Two quarter hour equals 1/2 hour. The correct option is 1/2 hour. Thirty minutes equal how many half hours? 30 minute equal 1/2 hour. The correct option is 1. 2 half hours equal how many hours? 2 half hours, right? 1/2 hour means 30 minutes and 30 minutes. So 30 plus 30 equal 30 plus 30 equals 60 minutes and 60 minutes equal 1 hour. So the correct option is 1 hour. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 1 hour. 1 hour equal how many minutes? 1 hour equal 30 minutes, 60 minutes, sorry. 1 hour equal 60 minutes. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1 hour equal how many half hours? 1 hour equal 60 minutes, and we can write 60 minute as 30 minute plus 30 minutes. So how many half hours? 2 half hour equal 1 hour. The correct option is 2 half hours. Option number 3 is the correct option. One quarter hour equals how many minutes? 1 quarter hour equals 15 minutes. The correct option is 15. Two quarter hour equals how many half hour? 1 quarter hour means 15 minutes, right? 2 quarter hour means 15 minute plus 15 minutes. So 15 minutes plus 15 minutes together makes, that is 30 minutes. So 2 quarter hour makes 1 half hour because 30 minutes is equal to half hour. So 2 quarter hour makes 1 half hour. The correct option is 1. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is that is a related time units. The next lesson is relate time units. How many days are in a normal year? So in a normal year we have 365 days. The correct option is 365. Let's just start with the test questions. How many seconds are in a minute? So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute equal 1 minute equals 60 seconds. Option number 1 is the correct option. How many whole weeks are in a month? How many whole weeks are in a month? There are 4 weeks in a month. The correct option is 4 weeks. How many years are in a millennium? That is 1000 year millennium. Years have 1000. How many days are in a normal year? So in a normal year we have 365 days. Option number 1 is the correct option. How many minutes in an hour? So how many minutes are in an hour? So in an hour we have 60 minutes. The correct option is 60. How many whole weeks are in a month? That is 4 weeks in a month. How many hours in a day? That is 24 hours. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. How many days? Okay, let's just move on to next lesson. Right times. Let's just start with the lesson. Let's just start with the test questions. Write the time using digits and a colon. Half past 11. That means half hour gone to 11. That means 11 hours and 30 minutes. The correct option is 11:30. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 11:30. Write the time using digit and colon 12 o'clock. So which is the correct option? - 12 o'clock. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. Write the time using digit and colon half past 7, which is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 7 hours and 30 minutes. Write the time using the digits and colon 10 o'clock. That is option number 1 is the correct option. 10 o'clock it is. Write the time using the digits and a colon half past 5. Write the time using the digit and the colon. That is 5:30. Option number 1 is the correct option. Write the time using the digits and the column 1 o'clock. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Let's just start with the test questions. Right? Isn't it the same lesson we just finished? Wait. Match clocks and times. Let's just start with the test questions. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? That is 3:45. Option number 1 is the correct. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 3:45. What time does the clock show? So which is the correct option? Correct option. That is 9:15. Option number 1 is the correct option. What time does the clock show? What time does the clock show? That is 6:45. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 4:45. Option number 1 is the correct option. What time does the clock show? That is 1 o'clock. Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 o'clock it is. What time does the clock show? That is 9 o'clock. Option number. Oh no, not that is 9 o'clock. Sorry, I selected the wrong option. 9 o'clock it is. Okay. Now, what time does the clock show? That is 1:15. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. So we were working on grade 3 math chapter we were working on is time. The lessons we have covered today are convert between hours and fraction of time units, right times and clocks and times. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm and confusions if you have any. So any questions you can please ask if you have any. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? No questions?